Hello, my name is Varsha Meghnani. I have been serving as a lab director for high complexity CLIA labs for past 5 years. Today, I'm talking about the VALID Act, or Verifying Accurate Leading Edge In Vitro Clinical Test Development Act. The purpose of this act is to strengthen the control of the FDA over the lab developed tests, or LDTs. As per the current structure, LDTs are being regulated by CLIA and the state regulatory bodies. CLIA's role is to ensure testing quality, including the analytical validation of the method. However, CLIA does not oversee the clinical validity and clinical utility of the test. Regulating clinical utility of the test, especially the complex tests which diagnose the life-threatening disease, is very crucial, and we understand the intention behind this act is to protect public health by ensuring the safety and efficacy of the diagnostic test. However, we also believe that the current version of this act can have adverse effect on the diagnostic industry, and here I would like to discuss some of the concerns I have. The act in its current form might hamper the innovation in the diagnostic field. Novel tests developed by individual labs for conditions where no commercial test kits are available, or where currently available test doesn't meet the current clinical needs, are very important in diagnosing and treating patients. Due to slowing down in innovation, patients might lose access to these tests. Secondly, registration process of each and every test needs significant time commitment, especially for the short-staffed lab. They might need to hire additional staff, which will be an additional financial burden on them. We also believe that this act will adversely affect the small labs and the academic labs who have limited fundings. Also, the FDA review process might delay the launch date of the test. And during this period, patients will not have access to the tests, which are very critical for them. So we believe that the act needs some amendments, like FDA should focus mostly on high-risk IVCTs, and FDA should focus mostly on the direct-to-consumer tests where the physicians are not directly involved in the interpretation and the treatment decisions. Secondly, commercial manufacturers of the LDTs should be made responsible to establish the clinical utility of the test, and not the individual small labs using these kits. And lastly, the registration process should be made very user-friendly so that small labs are not overly burdened. With this, I would like to conclude and would like to thank you all for listening. Thank you.